Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all today?
Good
We have
morning.
Heidi.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Good morning, Heidi and Lana and Sierra. How are y'all today? Oh, goodness. Nothing like talking over each other, is there?
Right? Oh,
Oh, my goodness. There is a weather alert here. Let me see what it says.
good morning, Tracy.
Good morning, Tracy, sweetheart. How are you doing?
Feel better? Good morning, Nana.
Good morning, Nana. How are you doing? I can't tell what in the world's going on. So, anyway, that was showing for Lake Placid anyway. I haven't changed it over to Texas weather yet. Hello, MJ. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh, I had my Wi-Fi still on. No wonder the love wasn't loading. Oh, goodness. How is everyone doing?
Wait a
Aw,
minute. Wait a
yes.
minute.
What?
DOGE checks will be very different to stimulus checks.
Oh,
What is he talking about?
I have no idea. I haven't looked at anything.
Me either.
Oh my goodness. Well, good for you, Heidi. She says, I'm good. I just finished a blanket I started last year. I am sewing in the ends now. How are both of you? Well, I'm doing great, sweetheart. MJ is going to be lurking because she has to do some adulting.
And Michelle, I tagged you in a video yesterday. This is for all of our observers.
Tell me that you ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
I so want to see that little cartoon elephant, push the ball up in the air and have one of the real elephants back in the background catch it and push it back. Wouldn't that be
Hi,
cool?
Demetra. Yeah. Did you get your package, Demetra?
Good morning, Demetra. How are you doing? And good morning, Mama Gwen. We're so happy that all of you are here with us today.
Did I miss anybody else coming in? Michelle came in.
Yeah, everybody else we've said howdy to.
Okay. I got to take my pills. My A just went off.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. We need to tell Michelle. Michelle is saying, tell Sandra, she'll make it happen. Hello, Coley. How are you doing?
Hi, Coley.
Good morning, Rita.
Sandra, what?
To make the little elephant push the ball up in the air and have one of the real elephants push it
Oh,
back.
she'll make it happen. Yeah.
No. Rita says we are having quite an hour now, so hopefully I get to sit 1 hour, then dinner, vegetable soup, and fried cod. Oh my goodness, be sure and set me a place, sweetie. Tracy says she's working on a second blanket for her oldest daughter. And Sierra says, so what I'm hearing is I need to work on my animation skills for you guys. Yes, ma'am, you do. And Sierra's going to be listening to us on her phone.
Yep. Okay.
Yes?
I don't think Demetra heard me. Hi, Jay.
Hello, Jay.
Hello.
Welcome to see Sweetie P.
How's that cute little baby doing? She's big now.
Oh, I know.
Not a baby no more.
No. I think babies, kittens, and puppies ought to stay little for at least, I don't know, 2-3 years.
Hi, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie. How are you, sweetheart? She's causing trouble as all. I do not believe
Hi,
that, Jay.
Laura. Hi, Sugar.
Hello, Laura and Sugar Diamond. How are y'all doing today?
Demetra, I asked if you got your package that I sent you.
I may have talked over you at that point when you asked.
That's okay.
So this is Thursday, folks. Another year.
Real
Another year.
Thursday.
I said another year. No. Another week almost gone. Of course, I got fresh fish and so happy for it. Even if I paid an arm and a leg for 3 kilos, $75. Holy smokes. I hope you can get more than one meal out of that. But you know, for it to be fresh fish,
Okay.
But you know, Three Rivers here in South Texas is close enough to the coast that the restaurants here do legitimately get to advertise that they have fresh fish on their menu. Straight out of the water. I know, that's what I was saying, Sierra.
I am having all kinds of trouble.
Uh-oh.
I changed my mind on what I'm going to work on.
Oh. She's trying to grab something real quick before we came on.
Mid-project.
A new project?
Mid-project.
Mid-project. Okay. Oh, Jay said, I started knitting recently because Sarah picked a yarn that didn't have enough yardage for anything to crochet for her to use. So I'm knitting a cow for her with it. Well, I'll be. Oh, Sierra says she thinks she'll finish her Sundance today. She only has 5 more rows on it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to get situated in this chair.
Yes, Sierra, it is fresh and from my country. I have 4 to 6 dinners for 3 persons, so I can stretch it to 12 to 18 portions. Well, that's good, sweetheart. Man, there's nothing like fresh fish. Carrie said, I got an order. I was just getting ready to ask, so I will make that today, and then I'll work on the nature walk squares. Yes, Carrie. What is a loaf cat? I think I've seen something about it, but I'm not real sure. Lana says, Carrie, I've been doing that a couple of times a day, changing what I'm working on.
Okay.
And yes, that's what I've heard, but you know, I don't knit, so I don't really know that knitting takes up less yarn than crochet. They are stuffed cats made with blanket yarn. They're really cute. Okay.
I am not even going to say what I thought it was. We'll just go right on by that and go to next. So I did get, so I'm doing 2 squares in each color, just like she did. And I did the wheat square and I didn't like it. I mean, like, I really didn't like it. So I decided that I would put the hearts in.
Oh, how nice. Wait a
So
minute,
there'll
wait a
be
minute, wait a
4
minute.
hearts. Huh?
Wait. Put it back up. Look at the hearts, folks. Aren't they pretty? And
So
she
the
said, yes,
heart.
Carrie. She said, yes, Carrie, I did get the book. Thank you.
Oh, good.
Sierra,
Okay.
Sierra said, loaf cats are just very simple shaped amigurumi cats, shaped kind of like a loaf of bread, hence loaf cat. Jay, yes, Dimitri, it's a 3-weight wool yarn with only 160 yards, so too little for a hat. And she doesn't keep mittens on, so she's getting a simple knit and purl cowl. Well, that'll be pretty. Little Carrie, how are you doing, sweetheart? Saw you up live as I popped awake for a moment. Gonna go back to sleep until it's time to get up for my surgery, but wanted to say hi. Oh, you sweet thing. You rest, sweetheart. I got you in my prayer book and my alarm set for you. Carrie says, oh, what a good idea, Carrie. I haven't done the wheat square yet. I'm working on the bud square at the moment. Hello, Sarah, sweetheart. How are you doing? And there's
Wow.
our Elizabeth. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Bev.
Yes, little
Hello,
Carrie, you most certainly can. And Beth
Yeah,
says,
I
I'm
took
doing
them.
a border. I'm on the buds with the popcorn stitch. That's what I'm on, Carrie, the bud square. Thank you, little Carrie.
I am on the berry square because I did the bud and then I went back to the gates and finished the gates and finished the hearts, not doing the wheat.
You're not doing the wheat? I thought that one was pretty. Good morning,
The
Sanita. How are
The
you?
wheat one. Good morning, Sunita. Carrie, I tagged you in a short video I made showing the book. Oh, okay.
That was sweet, sweetheart.
Well, hi, Sarah. I just want to say I did a video yesterday and I couldn't think of anybody to tag. So I'm going to verbally tell you that you need to watch this video and I'm challenging you. Sunita, Carrie Peterson, Lulu, Heidi, Beth. I don't like how big it was.
Oh, you didn't like how big? Oh, okay.
It's not clicking. That's okay. I got to get
Hello,
back to
Lulu.
the Sundance.
How are you doing, sweetheart?
Hi, Lulu.
I know. I thought it was very pretty.
It's too much of a pain in the butt.
Oh.
Like, seriously, one square took me all day.
Oh, okay.
And just for time reasons, it's just not worth it for me.
Well, you need to do one more. That way it's balanced. Just saying.
I'm not going to use it. I ripped it out.
Oh, well, okie dokie then.
So all of you that I tagged that aren't tagged in the video, Michelle, I know you can hear me. You were tagged. And the video is about hashtag crochet heart. Doing good, Lulu. How are you, sweetie?
Nana Cat saying, so Sierra, I won't see you in Zoom. Lulu, I'm doing great, sweetheart.
And I have physical therapy after this. I gotta and I got to go in. We got to drive in there, so it'll be a while for me. But it's what it's asking you to do is to name 4 projects that you've thought about doing, but you haven't done it yet.
Oh,
It can't be something that you've done and you're going to redo, like the Nemu. I can't do another Nemu because I've already done 2. I mean, it's already been done. It can't be a whip. It can't be a UFO. It has to be something.
Sanita says, I should have known this involved walking and exercising. Oh, goodness.
So, like, if you're an amigurumi person like Sanita, she's just got to find 4 new patterns, and they can't have a destinated home unless you're going to keep it.
Right.
What else were the rules? Let me see. Let me read you the rules. This is who I tagged. I tagged Dana, Froggy, My Crochet Story, Jetton, Sierra, Robin, Stephanie, Hoffer, Mama Swift, Michelle, and Juan, the Yarn Addict. So it has to be emotional for you. Like, you have to be emotionally invested.
Right.
Whether it be something like I had down a hexicardy. And then I had shawl down, but I hadn't picked a shawl yet, so I didn't use those. I used Charlotte's Universe, Tenna's Montana, The Flower Garden by Janie Crow, and The Bed of Roses, which is a kit from Mary Maxim.
Cool.
So the 4 rules are it has to be emotionally connected to you. There's no deadline for it. You don't have to like worry about when you finish it because it could take years if you wanted.
Oh, good Lord.
No destination for anyone, and then it has to be something that you haven't started. I would have said your sweater, but I already done the swatch, so that's starting it.
Yeah.
It's a video that I did yesterday.
Carrie says, I'm happy for the no deadline.
Yeah. How do you make an egg roll? You push it. Push it. Push it real good. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh. I ripped this page. Anyway, so I basically just told you what the video was about.
Yeah, but still need to go watch it.
And those of you I tagged, you can, if you want, do a video. You don't have to.
I will most definitely do a video and tell you the 4 projects because I already know. I know what I'm going to do.
And it's not even something that, like the fruit garden that I'm doing, I said flower garden, but I meant fruit garden. The fruit garden that I'm doing, I'm not even starting until next year. So it doesn't even have to be a project that you're going to start right away. It could be something that you've set out to do in 2027. It's just got to be like on your agenda to do.
Yep. Oh, and Carrie, I just clicked ordered for the yarn for the Nature's Walk. I'll start it later, but I should have ordered enough to make Trevor 1 too. Hopefully, trying the Hobie Acacia yarn. Mostly because that yarn was on a super sale. Well, hey, no better reason than that, right?
All right. Are they solid colors? Being bingo. Oops, wrong day. Roxanne, you don't have to put on your red light.
How are you
Red
doing,
dress.
sweetheart? I hope you're
They're
doing
solid,
well.
yeah. So what yarn was it that you got? I got to look it up.
She said the Hobie Acacia, ACACIA yarn.
Hold on. ACA.
CIA.
Oh, there it is.
Is it still on sale?
It's good grief.
I am doing great, Roxanne. I'm just so happy to see you.
It's 51% acrylic and 49% cotton. And there's
Oh, that sounds lovely.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19 colors.
Wow. What's the price?
17 colors. So, oh, and there's one that's out of, the white is out of stock.
Of course.
They're $5.60.
What weight?
Fingering.
She said, I got colors that were a wash of beachy things.
It says yarn weight, light.
Okay.
4mm hook. Or no, 4mm needles, 5mm hook.
Okay. She said, use the Happy 40 code. Carrie said, I did watch the video and I'll be making my list. I know one thing that will be a version of the Taylor Swift dress. I've yet to make a wearable other than a poncho, shawl, or a hat.
Good morning, Diane.
Good morning, Diane. How are you?
4mm needles.
Okay.
It doesn't say what the color's name is.
But how much is skiing ball is it?
Okay, so this is if this is what you guys are gonna do, you want to order 7 colors.
Okay.
Let me get the ouch. Okay. This is just written
Do you have a picture?
of
The Nature's Walk? I made a picture. A picture of a blanket made up, you goofball.
yeah, I do.
Sierra said, I thought you had 9 colors, Carrie.
No, I had 8, but I took one away.
Okay. Yes, Diane, ordering for Nature's Walk.
Okay. Before I show you the blanket,
Yes.
color A needs 440 yards. Color B needs 440 yards. Color C needs 450. Color D needs 380. Color E needs 425. And F needs 400. And then G, which is your border, you need 1120.
So all of them except G, then you could get by with just one skein or one cake, whatever that is.
Depending on what yarn you pick, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this blanket, this is the blanket.
Oh, how pretty. And look at the colors they chose. That is really pretty.
So you'll be making, if you buy the bonus pack, you'll be making 4 of each square.
Okay.
And you have to buy the bonus pack if you want the border. Here's another set of colors that they use. You don't have to make me big.
Yeah, it helps to make it. Oh, look at that one.
And then here's another one.
Oh, that's so pretty. Heidi said, Carrie, I text you some pictures. Diane, that is awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yes, Lulu, you can use any colors you want. Those are just color suggestions.
Heidi sent, oh, there it is. Oh, that's beautiful.
Now that's the nature walk?
Mm-mm.
No, that's another one. Okay. That's really pretty, Heidi. Oh my goodness. What blanket is that?
Yeah, I need to know.
That's gorgeous. I love that edging. And Diane wants to know, no, they call it acacia, a light worsted Ye on their site. So I'm hoping it'll work out, little Carrie said.
And Sunita,
oh, yes, I do, Diane. I am so, so happy for you, sweetheart.
Yes, it's sheep's yarn. Sunita, stop with the nature's walk because we don't want you to do anything that makes you unhappy.
Oh, is she not liking it?
It's making her mad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Put that puppy away.
It was just a suggestion for you to do anyway. I mean, I know you're trying to support me and that and stuff, but you know, sometimes you just got to say no.
Yeah. Especially if it's a pattern you don't enjoy. Yeah.
Like the wheat pattern.
Substitute it with something else.
Moya Lotus Lily.
Said I did not do the motifs, and I put the border on it that I'd seen on just Vintage Crochet channel. Well, that's nice. Oh, little Carrie said I did this, so yeah, it looks like the same weight, so I think it'll be great. I checked, and it ought to do the drape really nice. Good morning, Barbara. How are you today?
Oh, it was a cow. By Crubbly Craft Club.
That's what I want. The beautiful drape on this blanket is just amazing. Well, that's awesome.
Oh, I want this.
Carrie said that she shopped her stash for the Nature's Walk blanket, but I might have to rethink the yellow I pick. I think I need a more golden yellow, so I may have to buy that. I'm glad you were able then but I'm glad you're able, Carrie, to have shopped your stash for most of it.
And if you haven't started the Nature's Walk, you can use that as one of your blanket or one of your items to make.
That's right.
Just remember, if you do a video on those 4 items, use the hashtag crochet heart, all one word.
Oh, little Carrie, thank you. Little Carrie dropped the link for the Hobie Acacia yarn. And remember, if you go and buy it, use the code HAPPY40.
Because remember how happy we were when we turned 40? I'm such a dork. You guys, we were figuring out how old one of the people. Hi, Stephanie. One
Good
of
morning,
the people
Stephanie.
in our Zoom is going to be, and she's 2 years younger than me.
Oh.
And her birthday is coming up here this month. And so I told her how old she was going to be, and somebody did the math and said, "You're 59," and I said, "I will be." I'm in a hurry to get to 60, because when I get to 60, I'll be able to claim my husband's benefits.
Oh.
And I don't know, but I don't think I'll be low income anymore. But we'll see. And I won't have to report to Social Security my hours on YouTube or anything, any extra money.
That's great.
It won't make a difference. Like now, if something were to happen to my mom, I would be screwed. Because us 3 girls, my sisters and me, are getting all of her, I don't know if they're stocks or bonds, but all of her stocks and bonds and her wait a minute. That's too many.
Heidi says she turns 50 at the end of this year.
Oh. Anyway, it just will mean a little bit more comfort. Not a lot more,
Right.
but a little bit more.
Well, you know, I always say, as long as there's enough money in the bank to cover my bills, keep a roof over my head, and food in my cabinets, I'm good.
Well, and my mom was saying to me that things are going to get really expensive here coming up, and people who have a hard time now, she's really worried about Jason and I, but people who have a hard time
making
groceries and stuff are going to have an even harder time.
Yeah.
Oh, the code doesn't work.
Aw. All right, little Carrie, you get some rest, sweetheart. I've done a bit of darn damage.
What?
Little Carrie says, okay, she's going back to resting mode. She's already done her damage. Well, Diane Lana said the code worked for her. Hello, my little gypsy. How are you doing, sweetheart? We're doing well.
Hi, Jessie.
Little Carrie said she got to work on a different scheme for her, Diane. Maybe get completely out, Diane, and start the order over again.
They are, Laura.
I don't know.
Lulu.
I don't think she meant to put furry in there. Oh, so the code only works on that specific yarn. Well, yeah, that might. No, Lulu, no, it's not. It's the little things in life that make us happy, right, Lulu?
Did you back in? Oh, you got your headset on. She's resting now, Diane. She has surgery today. Oh. I probably should.
I got a lot of the peachy type colors, but you probably only need 7.
Was that you or me? Oh, it was her. Alrighty then. So did we talk anybody that wasn't going to do Nature's Walk into doing it? Wow, Carrie. I guess I better figure out the yardage. I'll try later on. Thanks, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, go rest. Feel better, hun. Yeah, I can help you with the yardage. So you have the yardage information. Go lay that down, Carrie.
Yes.
Hi, Nancy.
Hello, Nancy, sweetheart. Nancy's saying I have too much on my plate to add more right now.
I don't blame you. I think I'm going to be ripping out a few blankets that I've started because I don't know what hook I was using.
Right.
Like 6 of them. I don't know though, ripping out that wheat square sure felt good. I must be too much of a beginner. Oh, that's cool, Nancy. Nancy made a hot air balloon last night on her live. Hi, Taffy. Good morning.
Good morning, Taffy. How are you doing, sweetheart? You're up early. Carrie says, I've had that same issue with several whips.
Mm-hmm.
I've yet to go through them. They are all waiting to be sorted. Laura says, uh-oh, Taffy's here.
Oh. No, my head cannot start hurting.
No. Too much to do today.
I already missed one day this week. We need to start back up doing our exercises.
Works for me.
And Froggy can join us because I know she wants to do them too.
Well, we can start them tomorrow.
Sounds good. So does everybody know what they're going to do today?
We are way past devotional time. Yep.
Yeah, we got to read another spiritual fruit. Oh no, where did my book go?
Good morning, Amy T. How are you, sweetheart? You got here just in time. We're running a little bit late for devotional.
The mango of gentleness.
Oh.
But you, man of God, flee from all this and pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. 1 Timothy 6:11. Gentleness is the delicate, fragrant mango in the fruit basket of the Spirit. There's no aroma quite like it. Gentleness is like a loving scent that lingers behind us, a trace of God's exquisite fragrance in our hearts that we leave in our wake, pointing others to Him. We all know gentle, gracious people who do just that, don't we?
Yes,
Women
we do.
whose intangible beauty glows from within. People who may not possess society standards of physical attractiveness, but who leave us basking in their elegant beauty nonetheless. Dear Papa God, at times I feel like being harsh and blunt and loud, and it's hard to stay calm and tender. Please help me to develop more gentleness in my actions and reactions. Amen.
Amen.
So tomorrow is the last fruit, and it's the prune of self-control.
Huh. Prune. That's kind of a strange fruit.
Oh, no, not tomorrow. It'll be Saturday. Unless I take my book with me, but I probably won't.
Amy T says that she's working on things to get ready for her market, flea market project. Stephanie says she's going to crochet today.
Yeah.
And Carrie says there's definitely crochet on her list, but she's got some chores and shopping to do first. I've got to do the same thing. I've got to run and go pick up meds for Wayne. I put in a Walmart order so I can go pick that up, which the dogs will be very happy, especially Lacey, because we ran out of her treats. Yeah, she's not been happy about that. She had to eat some of her sister's, which is okay, but she prefers her duck treats.
This morning I got up and Jason was in the restroom, so he couldn't take Patsy out right away.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Patsy, I said, you stay right here on the bed, because I had to go. I couldn't hold her any longer. I sit with her until he takes her, so that way she doesn't get up and mess on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And she stayed right there like a good little girl.
Aww.
So got a treat this morning.
I've got some chores to do today, Nana Cat said, and then crochet as well. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I plan on getting back to my crochet once I get back in.
Whoops.
Don't you just hate it when adulting, such as doing chores
or going to doctor's appointments?
Yeah. I mean, don't you just hate it when that stuff interrupts with or interferes with things you really like to do? Like whether it's crochet, knit, both, sew, diamond paint, read a book. Oh my goodness, when I would get into my reading mode, folks, let me tell you what. Folks were lucky if they got a hot meal.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I'd get into a book and man.
That's how I am with my crochet.
Mm-hmm. Even having to stop long enough to get something to drink and go to the bathroom is a nuisance.
Oh, Carrie, don't ask for that because we just be busier.
Need more hours in the day? Yeah, but Carrie's right. You girls are so awesome. You've made me smile. That's good, Lulu. Or, you know, if I could just stay at the same speed that I do things, but time would slow down, that might work. Don't give me more time, just maybe slow it down a little bit. I guess Taffy says, I guess most will be doing something in common. Yes. Laura's still slowly working on her mask.
Well, you guys meet up in Zoom. I won't be able to make it until later today. And if there's nobody there, sit and wait until somebody comes in. That sounded kind of bossy.
No, what you're telling them is don't be impatient. Just wait.
Yeah, that.
Hurry up and wait, Taffy says. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Story of my life.
Mm,
That's what I do. I just go in there and wait for somebody to come in. I just
right.
carry upon my day. And then I'll hear the little bell and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I'm in Zoom. Oh, I am ready for a nap.
Well, maybe you can nap in the car.
No,
No.
my anxiety's too high in the car.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My anxiety's high in the car only if I have to drive.
Every time we hit a hole, I'm worried about the tires.
Mm,
Every time Jason goes over the line just accidentally and that
yeah.
noise goes off, I start to panic. He doesn't even know that.
No, Taffy, she's got a doctor's appointment right after this.
I have physical therapy in an hour.
Lulu says, I'm the same way too, Carrie. I jump and yell.
I'm always asking him if he's awake.
Now that's what I have to do with my oldest daughter. If she has to go on a long trip and by herself, I make her call me and we talk. Because she'll go to sleep. I don't care. Day, night, doesn't matter. She just gets lulled, into a daze, and next thing you know, she's nodding off. So,
My stepdad fell asleep in the car driving. Ran into a pole.
mm,
He was lucky nobody got hurt,
right.
but it was scary. Then he started drinking Red Bulls because, like, he'd drink a Red Bull on the way home just to get that spurt of energy.
Right.
What am I doing? How is Wayne doing? Hi, Tracy. Oh,
He is
Tracy's
doing
been
great.
here.
She's been here. He is doing great. Thank y'all for asking. Um, I think the medication switch has helped. Um, we stopped and got a blood pressure thing that he can stick on his. It goes around his wrist, and it automatically pumps up for him, and then it tells us his blood pressure, his heart rate. Now his blood pressure still runs a little high, but the doctor said it's just going to because of the medication they're giving him to elevate his heart rate. But it's been hovering around 52, which was better than 46. So
I wonder what my standing heart rate is. Isn't it supposed to be like 90?
Yes, Taffy, it's a cuff. I don't know. I just know that they didn't want to release him from the hospital until his heart rate got up to over 55. So as soon as it hit 55, he said, "I'm out of here." Mm-hmm. Does he have bradycardia? I didn't hear that word.
Okay, somewhere along the lines I messed up.
Oh.
At least it's not that far back.
Oh, that's okay, Diane.
We did too, Diane.
My mom has that, and she has a low resting heartbeat. Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'll just be glad when he gets that Watchman put in. Won't have to worry about the AFib anymore. And yay, I finished crocheting my meatballs. Okay,
I thought
Roxanne.
she was kidding.
So what are you making with the meatballs, Roseanne?
She's making spaghetti and meatballs.
Okay. Well, that definitely sounds interesting.
Well, I didn't quite get this done because I had to tear out. But it's berries.
Just a minute. Oh, look. How cute. Oh, man, I love that.
Why? Because I can.
I know. Spaghetti and meatball planter. Carrie said she enjoyed the berry square.
I love the berry square. Did you crochet into the
Anyone is
chains or did you just
interested-
go around the chains?
Oh, Diane said in case anyone's interested, the code works on the print yarn too. That's awesome. She said, I was thinking I could make a whole blanket out of that one square.
Yeah. That's
Well,
what I was
hello,
thinking about the heart
Coraline.
pattern.
Good morning to you.
Hi, Coraline. Well, I guess we should go. I
Oh.
gotta,
Yeah, you got to get to the doctor.
and I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, thank you all so much for being here. We greatly appreciate your time, as always, when you stop in and spend a little bit of your morning with us, or afternoon, depending on where you're at. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Now, we'll be on at my house tomorrow, 11 Eastern, 10 Central. So I think Froggy will be coming up with me because Carrie has her wonderful spa day tomorrow. But she will be popping in to see what's going on and what kind of mischief we can get into. So let me just say again, thank you all so much for being with us. Please remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they're waiting to see. We love you all.
And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Bye.